I actually started as a director on a play that Winston Sutton was directing prior to me. And it was Our Lost Heroes, Nos Héros Oubliés. And I loved the experience. And I went on tour afterwards with Princess Nutmeg. And we went to New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. I loved the experience. Then there was an open position for administrative director. So I applied. Florette Fernando was the artistic director at that time. So we kind of clicked very, very well, and we had a lot of challenges with the plays that we had at that time. And I think that from then, when she decided that she was going to retire from artistic director, I just simply suggested to the board, well, take me on, and they did. And they gave me the chance to be artistic director. Successes. Putting a show with 9 actors on tour through the United States, going to 3 states, coming back and doing Toronto, Montreal, and Nova Scotia afterwards. So basically being on tour for 2 months, it was a big challenge. The play was geared towards young adults, and it was not received well everywhere, I would say, because there was conflicts into the play. We were talking about young people using guns and the music community and the rapping. So it was a big challenge to put that on road and present it to the people so that they can understand that our young people everywhere are going through the same thing. And most of the things we receive from the United States is, oh, there's black people in Canada and they have the same challenges we have. And you know, when you receive that as a comment, you say, okay, so we made the point. Black Theater Workshop went abroad and we brought back something from that, and we gave something to those communities. One of the things that I remember as well, big experience we had was the dance theater of Harlem coming here and having the association with Les Grands Ballets Canadiens. We did a lot of work, our 2 companies, to get them here to do the show for us. And it was really, really a success. We had a lot of people come in, and the work that they did on stage was remarkable, and I was just happy to be part of it, because it's not often that we have associations like this with a big black dance company, a black theater workshop, a dance company from here, and the 3 of us, we did the work. And I remember that it was one of my goals to get it. And Les Grands Ballets Canadiens, for me, being in the ballet when I was young, was something that I never thought I would work with them one day. And that's one of the souvenirs that I loved a lot. A lot of the French kids didn't know about Black Theater Workshop. They didn't know that there was a theater that existed that put on black shows, or specifically shows that were written by authors from the black community. So it is something that I wanted to share with the Francophones. And myself, before BTW, had seen a show of BTW before I became involved with them. But I didn't know it was an English theater company that was there for X amount of years, that was there since the 70s. I thought it was just a little group of people gathering. And when I came in and I saw that there's tours, they're going into the schools, I said, well, this is wonderful. If we could have that going into the schools, the little Haitians, the little Africans that see that, they say, okay, we have a theater that represents our community, the black community. So you have a certain identity that you have to go and look for. And at that age, they're looking for those models. They're looking for those people that they see on stage. Not only the rappers that they see on TV, but people that they can touch, that they can see, that they hear the voices of, they see live. So it's different from TV. So I think it's important that you have that approach with the children as early as you can. At least those young kids, they have a model. They can say, yes, it's possible for me to go into dance. It's possible for me to be a ballerina. I never thought that I would be a ballerina. I've never seen a ballerina with a black ballerina. It didn't exist. When I saw the first black ballerina, I went, wow, it's different. So just imagine a little girl of 8 years old, a little boy of 12 years old that see an actor doing some stunts on the stage. Say, oh, it's possible. When we went with the children of Kosher Rising, we went into the schools. They said, rap on stage. Wow, how cool it is. You know, so those are the things that you have to bring out, and you have to maintain the theater into the schools. I think it's primordial. We wanted to make a boom. We wanted the Black theater to have the media recognition that it needed. We wanted to put it out there. We had a play, Ododo, that was big, that went into, we went into Maison de, Le Monument National to present it, a little square scene where everybody could, you know, feel the sense of, okay, this is Africa, this is, you would hear the rhythms of the tambour. We had live musicians on stage. It was very, very difficult because we didn't have the means to do it. But we did something tremendous, I think, with it. I think that we succeeded in putting Black theater on the map and telling everyone, it's not a theater that came in yesterday. It's been there for a long time. When they say, the 25th, it's already 25 years that Black theater is there. Yes, it has been there for 25 years.